Good afternoon. It is a pleasure to see you again. Yeah, our company Sleepwell is doing great as of late, and the Sleep Warm product is growing in popularity as we speak. While I wish that the circumstances were better, I'm just glad that you and your family are doing safe and healthy, and I'm glad that we are able to have this meeting after many months of socially distancing and quarantining. I also want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my innovative ideas with you. So let's get straight to the point. Opal Winston's offer seems enticing as I look at it more and more because of the free marketing as well as the brand awareness and online traffic that we get from accepting the offer and being talked about on our show. And also the 150% increase in sales is something that we can't go wrong with. However, the one thing, if we were to decline the offer, the one alternative I see our company going forward in would be to market our product ourselves or increase our marketing costs and get on social media like Instagram, TikTok, and find a way to market our product more. But I don't see us matching that level of increase in sales from using Instagram and TikTok if we decline the offer. Whereas if we accept the offer, we would have a much higher increase in sales as would be talked about on a really popular TV show. So I start right from the get-go. I think that we should accept this offer as we are a fully online store. And if we are able to increase our sales by that large of an amount, we can not only cover the cost of our production that would happen if we if we sold more products and lowered our price, but we could also open a retail store. Instead of being only online, we could expand from just an online shop to a retail store, and I guarantee you that that will also have a huge influence on how customers view us, and we will be able to get out there to customers more. So what I want to talk about first is the worst thing that could happen if our price would lower. And the worst thing that can happen if our price is lowered is that we don't reach this level of increase in production that we would if we don't reach that 150% increase in sales. But I don't see that happening. I see us reaching that level of sales and even higher possibly because our product is so great. It's one of the best pajama products out there, as seen by the article that was published in the New York Times about our sleep well pajama product. As the sleep warm product uses top of the line materials to provide top of the line performance. And that's one of the reasons why Opal Winston is so interested in our product. So I also want to talk about a company's pricing function, which is essentially all the factors that determine how much our company charges for our product. So since we provide our customers, like I said earlier, with a top of the line product with the most comfortable features, and it is also a really extremely durable pajama that lasts customers countless years. So our cost was set, due to these factors, our cost was set at a fair price of $60. So, and if we were to accept Opal Winston's offer, we would have to reduce our price to $50 due to her wanting to feature us on her best products under $50 and under. So to make up for this decrease in price, I see areas where we could increase our price to make up for the loss of $10 for each product we sell. And we could do this by increasing the price of all our other pajamas, since you know that the Sleep Warm is not the only product that we sell. We also sell the Sleep Happy, the Sleep Comfortable, and the Sleep Efficient, which are all top of the line products as well and do extremely well in sales. So I think that if we marginally increase the price of those products by like, let's say like $2 or $3 for each, which is not bad considering we're in a pandemic. So all the prices are going to be a little bit inflated as well. So I think if we increase the price of those products $2 to $3, then we are pretty well off. Also, what we want to communicate to our production staff, I'll talk about that later. But first, I also want to talk about a really important concept that we should consider when making this decision, which is the concept of economies of scale. So economies of scale, I actually drew a graph to represent it with, as you can see here, I have the average cost per unit here and the quantity here. So as we increase the quantity and the average cost per unit falls, that is essentially economies of scale, and that's the level of efficiency that we want to reach with our products. And as you can see, this is the worst case scenario. If we increased our quantity but at the same time our cost goes up, that is this economies of scale, and that is something we don't want to happen with our product line. So it's just a closer look at the graph. If you want to look at it, it's kind of like a parabola. So in order to make our production more efficient and in order to achieve economies of scale, I say that our best chance is to accept this offer. So if we lower our cost by accepting Winston's offer, and we achieve this 150% increase in sales, we could also have our production as well as the quantity of our products, or we could have the quantities of our products increase. So therefore our costs would also go down. So we would be achieving economies of scale, because essentially it's as cost falls and output increases, we will achieve economies of scale. So if you might be thinking, what can we do? What can we also do to further improve our profit when we have this $10 decrease in price, since it's affecting our pricing function? So what I came up with to solve this problem is the use of a cheaper material in our pajamas. Now, hear me out. I know that a cheaper material will lower the quality of our product, but that's not necessarily the case here. This cheaper material, I'll just call it Material X for now, that I found, will not only keep the same level of comfort in our product and warmth and softness in our product, as well as the ability to customize it however we want using this material, just like the current material that we have. So Material X will allow us to do that. The only setback is that it's going to be not as durable. But if we're being honest, the durability for our product is, right now, I'd say it's like 5 to 10 years. And if we use this Material X, it'll decrease to approximately 3 to 4 years. So it's not a huge decrease in the durability of our products, and the customers will still be satisfied with our product, and they'll probably buy another one. So it isn't hurting us too much. So this is what we need to communicate to our production staff, as I mentioned earlier. This use of this Material X that I have been researching about since we got this offer is the key to solve our problems. And what we could do with this increase in sales is, the possibilities are endless. Like, our company will make a lot more profit, but at the same time we could expand. We're an e-commerce business right now. We're fully remote, fully online, which is good during this pandemic. But when this pandemic is over, I would look to expand and go into retail for our product. So that is all I have for you today. I mentioned our company's pricing function, economies of scale, Material X, all the factors that affect our profit I mentioned, which is the customer viewership of our product, production costs, number of productions, value per unit, enterprise mix, and our risks, which are all affected during this coronavirus, which is the overall economic climate, government regulations, and even foreign exchange fluctuations. So after considering all this and everything I just mentioned, I say we take this offer, as the benefits of taking this offer greatly outweigh the losses that we would endure. So due to the exponential increase in sales, like 150+% increase in sales. So it was a pleasure to meet with you today, and I can't thank you enough for allowing me to have this opportunity to present to you my ideas and my plan going forward with the Material X. I just explained to you everything I had, so I'll give you some time to think about it. And thank you for your time. You have my number if you want to contact me or if you have any other questions. And as always, have a great night and stay safe. Thank you.